Hello, my darlings. Good evening, and welcome to our Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle, ATL by Night. Chapter 2, Time After Time. Let's welcome our vampires.
Hi, I'm Jamar Muslar, and I'll be playing Amari.
Hi, everybody. I'm Cate Osborn. I'll be playing Miriam.
Hi, I'm Ian E. Muller, and I'm playing Jackson, who now has that song stuck in his head. So thanks for that. Love you.
Hi, I am Johnathan Fii. I will be playing the spider, and thank God I don't have that song stuck in my head.
Yet.
Hi, I'm Kimchi, and I'm playing Jenni Greer in She Bops.
Hi, I'm Katie Adkins, and I'm playing Crimson Cynthia Celine Darkness, or you can just call her Sin, and I am the song stuck in your head.
And I'm your storyteller, Ellie Collins. Don't forget to check out campgehenna.com to join us for a special horror LARP this fall in the mountains of Georgia. It's going to be a fantastic summer camp themed horror LARP where let's see if you can survive the nights while trying to figure out the mysteries of the camp. Check out campgehenna.com for more information. And so without further ado, let's sit back and relax and let's tell a vampire story.
I'm a savage. Drop the classic. Thinking back. Drop the classic. To establish that the magic is automatic. Got a mask. Who was that? Living legend. Lethal weapon. Mastermind. Never tried. Tell them all. Big dreams, I got big dreams since like baby. I've been joining forces with the likes of an A-team. Jumping off of buildings used to be so stimulating. Now I'm reaching new heights. I'ma need the off-whites. Play with the fire, you get burned. All of my struggles became lessons well learned. I got desires that keep me grounded, that's for sure. Cause one day we gon' make it out this earth. Where's your worth? I'm sick of your talking, you got the wrong one. I'm taking your king and I leave him broken. If I am in second, it's after no one. Just give me a second to let them know. I'm the headline, the deadline. I'm ahead time, the rare kind. I'm a living legend, lethal weapon, mastermind. Big time.
So when last we left off, Jenni requested to be taught potence by Spider, who gladly let Jenni partake, and they spent the time learning. But through the sharing of blood, they both have developed a intense fondness for each other. Sin actually had an idea with this next room to throw heavy objects into the center of the room, where she actually activated a pressure plate, saving them all from being caught by 4 spears flying through them.
When in doubt.
And
Oh, go ahead.
Amari and Miriam have solved a lot of these puzzles, finding special text throughout them, solving the first puzzle of a large wooden door. Jenni, as a bird, was able to fly the pages up to the northern lights to see hidden messages within them. And so, Amari, as you were entering the next room?
I would like to see if my spirit guest in my head could do some reconnaissance for us in the next room. Since I now know that there's a pressure plate, I want to make sure that there's not more.
Okay.
All pressure plates.
You know, maybe a ghost can handle it.
I will roll for what she finds. Okay. So she comes back and she tells you there are no other pressure plates, but there is something very disgusting in there.
Oh.
I don't want to go back.
Okay, you can hang out in the head. It's fine. And just, I don't know, vibe.
And she just...
I brought a great aunt.
You can just do that?
This is our surprised face.
Do they, like, go inside of a bottle?
No, she's, I'm also technically possessed.
Oh, so technically, yes.
Sure.
Amari is the bottle.
Yes, I am the bottle. There is no, there are no other pressure plates, thankfully.
Okay.
But there is something disgusting in there, so.
So instead of throwing furniture, we could have just asked your great aunt this whole time.
Well, I frankly didn't fully believe that there was going to be like pressure plates.
So you didn't believe us when we said it was going to be trapped.
I didn't. Okay, I thought pressure plates were not going to be the problem. I thought it was going to be other kinds of traps.
Like motion
what?
activated.
Like things.
That's what I thought.
I feel
actually.
I feel like a pressure plate requires significant amount of technology.
No.
I was
No.
thinking like a drive-through. Like when it signals the car is there, but like if it's just a person, I don't think it like signals that because you're not heavy enough.
Yeah, I mean,
big
like,
enough.
it was a good idea, and I'm glad you did it. I'm glad none of us are spiked. But I think that was the only pressure plate, so
What's the disgusting thing?
I don't know. She didn't say.
Well, let's find out.
I walk in the room.
I also walk in the room.
Okay.
I've just
Braiding
watched
Jonathan's hair.
for
Or
more.
braiding the spider's hair.
Are
The spider's hair.
you coming?
I come because I don't want to be left alone with them.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Okay. And so as you all enter the room, once the last person is through the room, the door behind you slams shut, and you hear.
Hate that.
I hate this.
that for
I hate
us.
that so
It's not
much.
a spider.
No, that's
No,
the
those
locking
slugs.
mechanism.
Oh.
And so now that you're in the room,
How did it know all of us were in here?
you hear. Oh, Jesus.
Are you hungry?
And you hear this labored breath. And as you look up, why don't we show you what you see?
Oh boy.
What if
Oh,
we did?
Lord.
This looks like another door.
You
Oh,
Oh, the gems.
you see a large square of flesh, or a large circle of flesh on the wall with blinking eyes in a circle around it. And you see this scaly flesh rising and falling as it breathes, and the eyes are blinking.
Hate that.
What
Hate
eldritch horror
that.
is this?
Do I need to throw to recognize vicissitude? Because I'm pretty sure that's vicissitude.
It's vicissitude.
Oh boy.
And you do see that in the middle of this circle of flesh is a large metal, like, not spike, but a metal piece that is sticking out, like a peg. A large metal peg in the middle.
Sticking out of the
so it
breathing
rotates?
flesh.
so
Does this have to do with the emeralds and the diamonds?
well, I was thinking. So it
Let me
says
stab it.
because these are little eyeballs, right?
Yes, they're eyeballs.
So it says, I'm tired of this back and forth with him. Every day I don't know, back and forth with him. I don't know what I'm going to get. Some days benevolent, other days he's cruel. Most of the time I feel lucky. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm just going to skip down. The time where I feel cursed and his once beautiful blue eyes turn jaundiced with cruelty. I'll just count my days.
Jaundice with cruelty.
So,
So,
like-
Well,
maybe.
some of those are yellow.
And some of them are blue.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like that one's the most blue.
Yeah.
And that was the most yellow.
Yeah.
I should still have my super strength from a variety of things I did. For those of you who did not watch the last episode for some reason, I have blood of potency. I'm possessed, and I have prowess, so I'm strong right now. Can I move the flesh wheel?
The flesh wheel is on the wall.
Like
So
I'm just trying to like see if I can rotate it.
it does not rotate.
Okay.
It's a part of the wall.
It's on the wall, not the ceiling.
Wait,
Right.
It's a part of the wall?
And there's a spike coming out of it.
It's more like a peg through the center of the
Like
circle.
a big metal dowel.
Like,
Yeah.
can you pull? Is it like you can pull it out?
So I can't. I
You
was about to be
twist
like,
it?
do I pull it? Do I
Push
get-
it. Bop it.
twist? I'm putting my hand on it.
Pull it.
It does not
Flick it.
twist.
Okay.
Pop it.
But
I'm also like
as you're
I'm,
attempting to twist it, you can feel a slight give, and actually make me wits and awareness
I'm
while you're trying to
Oh, I
turn
hate
it.
that.
I am absolutely also saying I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to this wall. That's definitely alive.
All of the eyes, when you did that, turned inward to watch you.
Oh no.
Hi. Hate that. That is 3.
3. Okay. And so when you turn it, you can hear something mechanical on the other side.
Okay.
Where's the bit with the doors?
Which one? There's
This
a bunch.
this one.
What scene?
Is there a flash door instruction?
Can I
There's-
double check this again, or am I allowed? Okay.
Yeah.
There's that one.
Yeah, the door, the
I wanna-
line door.
Well, because it says it's got 2 lines, so I'm thinking maybe the second door. But we just went through the second door.
No. The door, and then it's a symbol, and it says help.
Storyteller. Is there anything else in this room?
There's some books. There's some chests. There are some boxes. This looks more like a storeroom.
Just kind of
Yep.
rifle through things.
Same.
See if there's anything.
Both of you make me wits and investigation, and anyone else who wants to rifle through things.
Yeah, rifle.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm looking at this, and while you guys are doing that, is he the door? The journal guy? Because this says safe, live forever, and everywhere he wrote that, there's help on it.
Maybe?
Help. 3. Help. 3. Help.
Okay, so 3 for Spider, 2 for Jackson.
There you go.
I'm sorry, I forget. If you rolled the red and it's a symbol.
That's a success. So you're
Success, that's what I thought. Okay. Then 3 success.
4.
Spider is not straying particularly far from Jenni, so.
And Spider, you had 3 as well?
3, yes.
It's when it's blank, it's a...
Spider and Sin, out of the 2 of you, who has a higher investigation dot?
I don't have any.
I don't have any either.
Okay.
I have 3 wits, though.
3 wits. You have 3 wits. Okay, roll off. Each
I
of you
have
roll.
less hunger, probably.
Oh, that's true.
You are
so
definitely
you would have
less
the more
hungry, and I
cognizant
am.
mind.
I have a little bit more on my mind right now, so.
And
I'm-
so it was Miriam had the 4?
Yes.
Miriam and Sin, you both discover this.
Ooh, I discovered something. A clock.
It's a clock! Okay.
Did it say something about hours?
That's what I'm looking.
It goes on the peg in the middle.
Yeah.
Mmm.
And I will say here, Miriam,
Oh, thank you.
there's the Brad for the middle.
Oh,
Here,
sweet.
I'll,
Cool.
my shirt is limiting wingspan.
That's okay. I'll put it there for right now. Okay. I mean,
And I will say the way that this is oriented, that solid green one is on the very bottom, and I believe this is a solid yellow one is the very top.
It's not solid yellow, but yeah.
Yeah. So that is the exact orientation you see on the wall.
okay. Is it the blue eyes and then the jaundiced ones?
I think so.
So
But which one would be the
blue
jaundiced
and the yellow.
one?
This
Because there's a
is-
few yellow ones.
yeah, but
it's-
that
okay.
one's like pure yellow.
Okay, because it says some days he's benevolent and others he's cruel. Also, I don't know if this is the right page. I'm just guessing. But most of the time, I feel lucky. Who wouldn't want to spend the longest
7.
amount of time with a benevolent lord?
So the hour should be the blue one.
But
You
then
think
comes that
No,
small.
the longest would be the minute hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then comes that small part of the time with him, the time where I feel cursed, and his once beautiful blue eyes turn jaundiced with cruelty.
I do feel like it's the other way around.
And so what did you say, Sin? Sorry?
I'm sorry, lucky. The 7 is a lucky number. Maybe
Yeah?
it's at the 7.
Well, that
Yeah,
would
'cause-
be here.
Because the minute hand is longer, but the hour is a longer unit of measurement.
Yeah, the hour lingers at the blue the longest.
Take several steps
Okay.
back from this because if they're
And
wrong.
so what are you?
So I'm pointing the hour hand at the brightest blue eye on there, and the minute hand at the most yellow eye.
Or would it be the one with the
So
green
that
iris?
would be 9:35.
Yeah, that would be 9:35.
Nope.
No, 10:35.
That's not a 9.
No,
Swap.
that would be 9.
Oh, sorry.
Swap
From my
I guess,
angle,
yeah.
it looks
No,
off.
put the minute on
Sorry,
this,
10:35.
this funky looking one right here.
So 10:15.
Yes.
Okay, 10:15.
No.
Okay.
I think we gotta
Nothing.
swap.
Nothing
Did
happens
not
when you do.
play enough Nancy Drew for this.
Try the
I think-
reversal.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think
Reverse.
we-
Yeah.
I think long hand to blue, short hand to yellow.
Yeah, long hand blue, short hand yellow. So put
The main yellow one?
Yeah, the main yellow one.
Okay.
Maybe?
So
We're at
8:45.
9.
Nothing happens.
8:50.
8:50 because I forgot. For me, it looks off.
Yeah.
All right, let's try 8:20.
See,
Just
some
try.
of these.
Yeah.
Every minute.
That would be 3:50.
No.
Okay.
I mean, the 7's still a pretty jaundiced eye.
So bear with me. I'm probably going to be wrong.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Try just about 2:20.
2:20.
Just going based on the date on the page.
Rotating the hands to 2:20.
Nothing happens.
What if we just turn it all the way around and then, because it's right at least twice a day, right? Even if it's broken? Okay, that one was the spikes.
What other pages are over there?
We got all of these.
I don't want to take the ones you're looking at currently. Just
Oh,
any
no,
that
it's
you're
okay.
not looking at.
Oh, I'm looking at all of them all the time, Spider. Constant vigilance.
I do think the hour hand needs, because it's been, who wouldn't want to spend the longest amount of time with
his-
the blue eye?
Can I see the pen?
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
That's a smart.
Help me.
Because the 2 is also pretty. Is the 2 the same jaundiced as the 7? Is that the same color?
So I have a thought
Uh-huh.
Okay.
based on the wording.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set the hour
Okay.
and the minute to the blue
Okay.
one,
Yeah.
and then rotate the minute hand to the next yellowed eye, which I believe
Would be,
is
guess.
that one, which would be exactly 10 o'clock.
What if you put them
Damn.
just both on the blue because
Oh.
you want to spend like all your time with him?
move it to
You know what I'm saying?
10:15.
Yeah, because that one's
Bathroom 34 is this one.
yellowy orange.
Let me try this first. 10:50.
Nothing.
The metal is scratching the
Can I see
paint.
the pen?
Oh, can we hit that with the pen? Is that allowed? Do we have
There's
any-
nothing there.
Oh, okay.
No, so it's on the cap.
Also, technically, it's flesh. I don't think it would take.
Just there's a button on the cap
look at that.
right there.
Yeah, thank you.
Do we try both hands to the blue?
Yeah, we just did.
Tried both hands to the blue. We moved.
Man, those moments when you write clues and you're like, they're gonna get it too quickly.
And then we.
Okay.
Can I slip it?
Okay.
I moved this to 10. We
15.
Okay. Do you want me to read it again? We
Or
can
10,
think
10.
about it in our brains.
I just feel like the word lucky is weird.
Most of the time, I feel lucky. Who wouldn't spend the longest amount of time with a benevolent lord? But then comes that small part of the time with him, the time where I feel cursed and his once beautiful blue eyes turn jaundiced with cruelty. I'll just count my days. Hopefully this will all be over soon.
There's a blue eye turning yellow.
Oh,
That would be that would be 10:05.
You hear the minute hand lock in place.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
we might get really unlucky though. It's apparently bad.
Is it... So if it's a blue...
As you have correctly guessed, the minute hand.
Oh, wait.
We
hold on.
haven't correctly guessed the hour.
Is it this one? That
I was
one's
gonna
also...
say,
Yeah,
that one.
is pretty, and it's also.
Because that's in transition.
Swear.
As I go to
If
that
it's
one, I'm going to
7.
rotate past 12.
Huh?
I'm going to move down to 5, but I'm going to rotate past 12.
Nothing.
1,
Nothing.
Process of elimination.
5.
Nothing.
7.
Is it the yellow? Is it because it's like
Try-
pointing?
Try to keep going. Keep
6,
No.
7.
The hour hand locks into place.
Done with this game.
Wait, why that one?
Because he's lucky. Because he's lucky.
He's lucky.
Amari, okay?
Yep. Nope. We should have listened to you.
Yeah.
You were so right.
I
We
tried to
need
say,
to remember that Sin is one of the smartest people at the table.
Yeah.
Storyteller was only like, what did you say? It's fine.
Yeah, we need to
Sin.
remember that Sin is the smartest person in the coterie.
Sorry, Sin.
All of us. The blue eye, right? That's definitely part of this. Sin, no.
So as I rotate the hand around, and it locks in, what happens?
So it's about this time
Sin's
you hear.
eye twitches, first of all.
Sin's eye twitches. You hear a swarm of large spiders entering the room. There's probably about 20 of them. And all the eyes blink and look up. And the column pillars of this room suddenly animate into tentacles and start grabbing spiders as the face of this clock opens and reveals about 8 rows of teeth, and it starts chucking spiders
I dive out of
into
the
its
way.
mouth.
Yeah, I am moving far away. I'm sorry, Spider. No. No.
Why are you saying no to me? I'm not exactly happy to watch this fucking happening.
Just the spider. Spiders.
What the fuck?
And those are your friends?
No, I just happen to like spiders.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe y'all knew each other or something.
What the fuck?
It's me say bullshit.
But as it's opening its mouth and chewing, as it is very nastily chewing with its mouth open, and you are watching these giant spiders get decimated.
Oh, they're giant spiders.
Yes. These are Shelob. And you see through the mouth an open door.
Oh, fuck.
Do we have to just jump through?
I think so.
Oh, God.
Alright, who's going first?
Are the spears on the ground?
Yeah.
I'm going to take 2. I'm going to point them at opposite ends and kind of like hold them like this so that they're like one long double spear. And I'm going to try to hold the mouth open when it's eating a spider. Doing this using as much of my strength as possible.
Why don't we make that strength and athletics?
I will do that.
Thank you for your noble sacrifice.
It's okay. It's okay. I have lots of stuff for this in particular, I think. Yes. And I don't want to get eaten, so I'm actually going to rouse. I mean, what's it called? Just the fancy thing where I make myself 2 dice stronger?
Blood surge.
Blood surge.
Let's search.
That thing.
Or I'm not sure if the storyteller would be willing to allow this. If I were to use rapid reflexes, is there any way I could yank him out of the way from getting eaten?
I will let you prep rapid reflexes in case you see that
Okay.
he is about to get eaten as you are preparing yourself for that to happen.
Okay, I don't get hungrier.
Okay.
And I add 2 dice.
Okay.
Okay. That is not enough for my taste, so I'm gonna burn a willpower again. Alright, that's what I like. That's what I like to see. That was a crit. Don't try and fuck me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
6. You are able to successfully jam the 2 spears in there and hold the mouth open as this stench of breath is
Oh God! Go!
hitting.
Go! 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 Move!
Okay.
Move! Oh God!
And you are able
Is
to...
it drooling on me?
It is drooling. And you guys are able to run along the soft tongue. It feels kind of like those old bouncy houses from when you were a kid. You run across this tongue down into the throat and through a door.
I am so sorry I'm stabbing you in the mouth, but also please don't eat me. This is so gross. And I like hold it and try to like turn myself and step through when everyone else is already done. And I'm like, all right, 1, 2, fwah, and
Nasty.
And run.
yes.
All right, you will still get quite a bit of drool on you.
It's not corrosive, is it?
No, we'll get to what it is later.
I don't think I like that. I want to.
As you enter the next room, as you have now completed the clock puzzle,
No, us. What a team effort, guys.
This is going.
Sorry, Sin.
Everyone does indeed owe Sin an apology.
90% credit to Sin, 10% to me for going, wait, that's a blue eye turning yellow.
I will accept that.
All right, and so you guys enter the next room, and you see a study.
There's a lot of those here.
Is there a rug?
This is just a small room with like a secretary. There is a rug. It is dusty and moldy.
Did you say there's a secretary?
I'm
Like the desk with the roll
Oh,
top.
I thought you meant there's a secretary sitting there, like, waiting.
That was my first thought too.
My apologies.
The night, just like
Sorry, can I help you?
I'm kind of wiping myself off with like the rug itself. I'm like taking the corner and going.
Oh, it's in the clothes now.
Oh no! I love this sweater. I'm suffering. Does it smell
Can
bad?
you do it quietly?
It smells a little bit. Amari, if you could please write on your sheet for both of us to remember, clock drool.
I hate this.
Oh boy.
Clock jewel.
No.
Oh god, I'm tearing up a little bit. Pretending to be sad makes me sad. I'm gonna, I guess, take off the sweater portion to kind of alleviate myself a little bit because I'm sure it stinks. And I'm gonna scour the books.
Okay. The books are general ledgers, so it's a lot of like shipping documents of old boats, cargo manifests, etc. Things throughout history. Yeah, Miriam, you're seeing everything from probably about 400 AD.
okay.
I know Miriam's having the greatest time of her life
This is
right
the best
now.
day of my entire life. Just a constant onslaught of puzzles and libraries. I want to live here forever.
Spider's gonna go over to the secretary desk
Okay.
to try to take a look through it.
Okay. Personal papers. These papers seem generic. They are very much, on this date, encountered spiders. They do not seem hostile. The most recent entries are a basic account of more or less like cleaning and maintaining
They're
this tomb.
handwritten, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same handwriting?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
So, whoever did this wrote those.
Can I? This is gonna be kind of weird. Now that this has happened, I'm not like taking anything from Spider, but I want to, like, from what Spider is not reading, I want to see the difference of, I guess, writing style as a way of like understanding this person. Like, you know how like that sounds like a report of some kind, but this is like a personal journal. I'm kind of wanting to piece together like the kind of role this person was filling, like not only
The
as
official
a
stuff has very nice handwriting. It is punctuated well. It's very like script writing, like obviously like God, the word is leaving me, calligraphy. So it's clearly the same handwriting, but there is a bit more flash to it.
Cool. Because the only thing that's really bothering me is the fact that we don't know where this person is. Like, they're obviously a vampire of some kind, but there's no... And they've lost their mind, but that doesn't have anything to do with, like, if they're dusted or not.
Yeah.
And if they are, what dusted them? And if they're not, where are they?
I mean, angry Methuselahs probably would be more than willing to dust just about anything, so just saying.
I mean, like, he said his compatriots dusted somewhere in this crypt, probably.
Ivan,
but where is this person? I don't know. I'm just like...
Can I take a look at the cargo manifests and stuff that they found? Since I deal with that shit on a regular basis.
Generic.
Okay.
Wheat, sugar, pork. A lot of classics. There's some silks. There's spices. pretty much all standard global trade throughout history. This person was getting some pieces here and there.
Do we also? I know we assume this person's a vampire, but can we glean if they're actually a vampire or they're just like a really, really old ghoul?
Oh, clearly a vampire.
Okay.
As there are some documents that mention essentially finding ghouls to keep down here. And it covers, full, like, who are they, any potential people that'll come looking for them, how long they've been there, and you notice that no ghoul is kept over 50 years.
What about Ivan? Are there any records of Ivan?
Strangely, no, but there are a lot of missing pages.
Okay. Well, Ivan got roasted because it says...
He tried to steal.
Yeah, it says, I wonder if his ashes feel the diamonds and sapphires were worth it. So, like...
I mean, we ash if we're old enough and we get killed, so...
Yeah.
It's not necessarily needing to be burned. We just crumble to ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when we went down to the crypt under my house.
There
There were still piles of ashes down there.
Yeah?
Yeah, make me what's an investigation, Sin.
Okay.
Is there anything in particular you're looking for, or just generic?
Looking through the it's a secretary desk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look through that.
Okay.
No success. I just look at it and go, it's a desk.
Oh yeah, that is a good. Like, are you looking for secret compartments and stuff?
I'm just looking around to see if I see anything interesting, unusual, anything to help us get out of here, because I understand Miriam's having a fantastic day. Sin is not.
I think I'm gonna look for like secret compartments, like false bottoms of drawers and stuff like that.
What's an investigation?
Avoiding insight up as always, even though I know it's probably not going to help me with anything.
What's an investigation? I'm possessed. I get an extra one, so that should be 2. Yeah, okay. And goes back. Counting's hard.
Math. Who does math?
Oh. I'm not going. Burning through willpower, but that's all right. Okay, that's fine. 2.
2. You find a secret, like a false bottom. And when you open the false bottom, you find a note that appears to be written to a loved one. But it appears to be known to be posthumous. As if somebody was keeping letters to someone they loved that they know is long, long gone.
Oh.
But they keep writing to them.
Okay.
Just, my love, I miss you on this day. Today I found a beetle that had a beautiful shine to it that reminded me of your eyes. Very, obvious posthumous love letters.
Okay.
But there's no indication of who or anything like that.
There's no name, on any of this stuff?
Nope.
I guess maybe that's an actual thing. Part of this is not having a name.
Maybe.
Well, we have a love letter.
And it's not even signed?
Nope.
Love Steve?
They're signed, with pet names.
Okay.
Yours always.
Well, that's
Fat Cockula.
annoying. Fat cockula. LOL. Well, those are useless. Anything else?
No. This is a very, I don't know, just normal, an actual secretary's desk.
Is there anything else in the room?
Jenni and Sin, you hear those tummy rumblings again.
Can we?
Do you think the desk is hungry?
It's gotta be our boy.
I mean, what would we feed it?
Paper?
Well, I mean,
Paper?
We heard the tummy grumbling is happening again. So either someone in this room is really hungry and lying about it. This
We don't-
desk is hungry.
we don't
or
have
there's something
tummy
else happening. Huh?
We don't have tummy rumble.
But the spider said the box was hungry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the French spider. Well, is there a box in here?
No, they said it's many rooms away.
Oh my god. Okay, well, is there anything on the walls that look like maybe a door? Or something?
Oh, I hope that spider didn't get eaten by the clock.
Oh.
I shoved the desk. I'm not strong enough to shove the desk. I try to shove the desk.
It moves.
I move it across the room.
Wait, is there a door?
Not that you can see.
Okay.
Is there anything on the floor under the desk?
Nope, it just does a loud.
I 5 strength move the bookshelves. See if there's a door behind
It's a
them.
stone wall.
So, here's me going out on a limb here. Try looking around the room with really bright lights, or try looking around the room with the UV one if we got one.
Let me try something else first.
Okay.
Fine.
Everyone turn all of their lights off.
Okay.
Okay.
Turn them off.
Is there light coming from anywhere?
No.
Okay.
The room is so pitch black when you turn your lights off that it actually hurts your eyes a bit as it tries to adjust.
Turn the light back on. I did not like that. I probably adjust darkness the
Wait,
worst.
well, yeah, what
Wait
do
a
you
second.
see?
Yeah, when their lights are off, since I have Oblivion sight, do I see anything?
You see a bunch of dinguses with headlamps.
No, I don't. Nothing.
Someone's like picking their
And
nose.
Jenny.
Nothing.
And
out
Jenny.
And Jenny, who is of a radiant glow.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, I don't see.
This is maybe a silly idea,
huh.
but we also have this page
Oh.
that says that there's a rumbling from his tomb, and
Oh.
then it's the one about how if only the lambs knew his blood is the key. Do we have to like put blood on the wall and it makes a door?
Whose blood though? It like, seems like a specific person's blood.
They did underline his blood is the key.
Yeah. But what is he?
Oh my gosh! No, this makes sense because never mind. Ignore me.
Is there a trap door under the rug?
There's a rug.
He wiped his.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was wiping
Goo
some of my
all
goo
over
off,
it.
but it's mostly closed now. I am going to actually. I want to. I know that we want to leave this room, but I want to see if I can find any information about the Methuselah in like the shelves or in the paperwork. I'm looking specifically for like what kind of vampire he might be, a name, a range of dates.
I start shoving books off of the shelves onto the floor.
You find nothing.
Can't you see things by touching them?
What do you mean?
Yeah, because
Like, can't you get premonitions and stuff by touching?
I mean, yeah, I could, but what would that have to do with it?
I mean, maybe it'll show us a door or something that happened in here.
I mean, I guess it could, but
So we've got
Hey,
the light is the way.
I'm gonna move the secretary desk back to where it was.
We've got
Right here, premonition on this fucking thing.
On the
Because
desk?
because maybe, hear me out. I don't think that our, prolific writer, left in and out of this room always by mouth door. So, you might be able to see where the door was, so that gives us a direction to go in.
Yeah, that.
Are you gonna be okay if you do that?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just that, like,
I
premonitions are weird, especially when I turn them on. Like, I've had some before that just happened to me, like the one with Hazel, but, like, if I turn them on, I'm not always able to control what happens. And I don't know, sometimes they fucking hurt. Like, the last one made my tummy hurt. But it's a good idea, so, I have a weird question. No one make fun of me. Should I use the love letter or should I just do the desk? Or the ledgers?
The letters probably belong to whoever owned the desk, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
they're all written by the same person. I just mean, like, I feel like if I did the letter, it would be a little bit more personal,
Yeah.
but it might be a little far away from what we are, like, what we're looking for.
I mean, if they were written here at the desk, I would assume that you spend a great deal of time, right there, thinking about the person.
I'm just gonna put the letter on top of the stack of, like, ledgers and stuff. Put one hand on the letters. I mean, on the like papers. One on the desk itself. Sit in the chair. There's a chair, right? And I'll turn on premonition. Let's do it.
Okay.
Here in this house, we love to steal information from the universe.
And so your eyes roll back,
Mm-hmm.
and you find yourself in this room. And you're this time going from the point of view of the individual.
Uh-huh. So I look at my hands, and they're white hands.
Yeah. You look at your hands, and they're French. You are currently penning a love letter. A tear falls onto the page.
A bloody one?
Yes. And it's a kind of watery blood. It's not like a chunky one. You would have seen an old stain on a page
Right.
that looks like that.
It's like watercolor blood.
Yeah. And you can tell from the letter that it's beginning to be that decline that you saw in those, where the writer mentions, I've been down here so long, I don't remember who I am, where I came from. The only thing I know is my job. The only thing I have left is my job. I miss you, my darling. If only I could see you again, but we both know that that's long past impossible.
Someone didn't know about the Shadowlands.
And they fold it up, put it in the hidden compartment, get up, and walk to the other side of the room, where there is just a stone wall, and you hear them tap out a rhythm, and the stones crumble away, making an exit.
Is that the Morse code that we saw?
Or was that something else?
Which one had the Morse code on it?
It was.
It wasn't.
This. It's not actually Morse code,
It
but
was
it
the
looked like
it was the
it.
three dots from the
But if it ended up being Morse code.
It's Morse code, like, then we just need
Oh,
to...
it was a doot doot doot. So,
It wasn't Morse code, it was just an underline.
but it was like 3. No, I'm sorry. Some of the tune he heard.
The tune he did,
Oh yeah, what did he do?
How many
Yeah.
beats
Go do what
was
he
it?
did.
Well, I'm not done yet.
I'm sorry.
and so the stone crumbles away, and he walks through the door, and you do wake up.
Oh, fuck.
What happened?
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to get up, go to that wall. Is there anything, like, in front of it? Like, has anything been moved? Other than what we did, but, you know.
There's just some boxes.
I move those. I go to that wall, and I knock on the wall.
How familiar are you with music, Amari?
Not very, I'm sorry.
Is
Is this my time to shine?
This is going to be for Amari to recall the knock.
Yeah, yeah, can I roll just to remember that, like, I am black, I can remember a beat, but...
Let's...
If it requires, like, actual musical knowledge, Amari's that shit out of luck. He was not very good at piano lessons.
Let's...
But he did have them,
I mean, he definitely had them. He's a high
So
society guy.
so there's something there.
So, why don't you roll me intelligence plus... We'll say academics. And then, fuck it, give yourself a dice bonus for being black and remembering a beat.
Let's do it! Yes! Fucking go! If not, I'll be like, all right, who knows music? Because I'm shaming my ancestors right now. That's 2.
Okay. It is the first 10 notes of Vivaldi's Spring movement.
And that's what you hear, I guess. But probably kind of badly, because I probably missed just a little bit of it, just because I don't know what it is.
From him singing it? No.
Oh, you sang it?
Pringles.
Or are you going to tap it out?
I was actually doing the knock.
So when you knock...
But
you
I am
realize-
also humming like...
Stone door. The Pringle Man.
Yeah, can you like trace the...
Oh, stone door.
But when you knock, you hear that each stone makes a different tone.
Fuck. Yeah, fuck.
Wait, what?
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 Okay. I don't know. Okay, so he got up. He wrote his tearful letter about he was kind of in his crazy mode, but he got up, came to this wall, and like knocked on the wall, and then it made noise. And I don't really know music that well. It sound like it's
Stone door.
Yeah.
Why don't you do it in this pattern?
in that shape. I mean, I guess. Can I trace it?
You can trace it or you can knock it. It doesn't make the same music.
What was this?
What did it
So
sound like?
hitting these stones makes noise.
Yes.
Can you? What was the song you heard? What was the pattern?
I don't think Amari knows what that song is.
It's a classic challenging piano piece. Amari's parents would probably have tried to force him to learn it and been rather angry when he didn't.
What is it called again?
Vivaldi's Spring Movement.
It's a what's his name? Vivacious? No.
Vivaldi?
Yeah, that one.
Like his seasons?
Yeah, the spring one.
Stone door.
I just
Okay.
don't. Like it's the first part, the first 10 parts. I'm not really a music person.
First 10 notes?
Hold
Yes.
on. Jackson's gonna walk over to the wall
Okay.
All right. Okay.
As Jackson is a musician.
Listen to.
and just start tapping the stones to see what sounds they make.
You're able to suss out the different notes.
Okay. Is it in a order or are they random?
Random.
Okay, that's less helpful.
It's like, and I start humming it. Then I'm like,
And I will try to match the pattern.
Stones crumble.
That's rude.
Oh, yay, it worked.
I'm so glad someone here is good at music. Cause look, that was not my geesh.
I am a musician.
We wouldn't have even figured it out if you
Was.
didn't see it. So you're still crushing it.
Well, we did it. Wait. Nan, can you go again?
Okay.
If it's disgusting, you can leave. Just
She goes
Pressure
into
plates,
the next room. She
fire.
comes back. Just kind of gives you a,
nothing.
I don't know. It's very strange.
Thank you. She doesn't know. It's very strange, and that's
said-
verbatim.
Like, she didn't see anything at all?
She said, "I don't know. It's very strange."
She can't give you more detail?
Lots of big glass.
Lots of big glass.
I don't like that.
I think this might be the light room.
Crack a glow stick.
Or like a laboratory
I was gonna say I'll look
full of
beyond
like
the door.
beakers and stuff.
So looking, as the door is just crumbled stone and you can look straight
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
it, you see very large, but about maybe 3 feet tall pillars that have a reflective glass on them.
Oh, I'm useless here.
And you see a hole in the ceiling with a strip of light coming down. Actually, let me show you.
Light puzzle. Light
Oh,
puzzle.
boy.
Right, puzzle.
Do you need any help?
Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my god.
And here,
There.
That is cool.
I'll edit out this part later. This tape isn't cutting.
Oh, do you need me to do it?
Trying to see if I can. Do we have scissors over there, Prod?
I have scissors. We're editing.
Or
this
a
part.
knife?
Since we're editing this part.
A kniff.
You call me Prod?
Yeah.
Yep.
Production.
I love it.
That feels like enough length.
Okay, since we're editing this out, is this a musical note?
No.
I think that's for a different stone door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that was
Spider
the.
said it might be a different one.
It's okay.
That-
I got thrown
no.
too.
Yeah, that's what
So, and
my
to-
thing. I was like, what is? I don't know, because that's a visual thing, and that's not the same as it.
Okay. So. And so as you guys enter this room, This string will serve as your beam of light.
Okay. Oh, is it like the mummy where they do the thing and then
You are going to start on the piece that is closest to Jackson. The silver part represents the mirror. You will need to turn the wheels and then use the string, and you must hit all of them. The final spot, as I missed drawing it on there, will essentially aim towards the corner of the table.
So
The door is kind of in the middle on that side.
Oh, this way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so the mirrors can spin.
So yeah, we should go that way first. We should just circular, right? Like nothing crazy, just circular. So
Can we?
No, it won't work circular.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we have to
you've
go
gotta-
like. We
You
have
gotta
to
bounce it.
basically make like
And we
a
need-
star shape.
Yeah.
yeah. So we should go that way.
Oh, I see it.
Like this, pointing there to there,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then across to here.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up?
Oh,
yes,
because
yes, Sin.
It should go directly across, not to that one.
To this one.
No,
that one.
No, to that one.
yeah,
Okay.
His light. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
And then to this one,
And then to the top. Yeah. Top for me, bottom for you.
this one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then bounce. No, down to, and then back up to left,
There you
and
go.
then bounce down to.
Okay. So it would be here.
Oh,
to
No,
no.
That one.
there
There to here,
to here.
to the across, to here, to that one.
It does not hit the door straight on.
Damn. But
Okay.
Also,
It made a
if you would
star.
like to use your light, this is blacklight reactive thread.
Oh.
Oh,
Where is it?
well, that's all I had. Someone else try.
I think we're really close. I think basically the only thing that needs to change is that like top boy right there, that needs to be the one that gets us to the door.
Miriam, why don't you make me
That makes sense.
wits and academics,
Okay.
Where's the door located?
as you have been
there.
studying
Here?
puzzles and everything the most. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miriam's gone to a lot of escape rooms in her day. They're open late.
Is it okay if I write on this?
Yes.
I'm just gonna say, Sin probably tried streaming for a while and played a lot of Nancy
I'm gonna
Drew.
burn everything for a willpower.
That's my
Yeah.
story, and I'm sticking with it.
Oh, eat dicks. I got 3. 3?
3.
Yeah.
That's enough
No,
to
you-
say that as you do that, maybe you should look through the pages again.
Okay.
There are symbols on the pages.
Oh,
It's
shit.
on the pages. Oh, the ha.
The ha.
Ha. It's the ha, yo.
Oh. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the line end? Because the one that's where the very end of it is. So that's where the door is. So orient it that way. So turn. Pass it to me.
Oh, it starts on that
Well,
end.
just use this one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I feel like that one might be a little better.
So thinking about it this way, this is the door.
Yep.
So that means that we're going
That way.
up there to well.
Does it have to start right there at that one?
Wait,
She
hold
did
on.
say it starts at this one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was just curious.
I'm trying to hold on. Can I actually see that one again?
Or is this the second door?
no
And
offense.
it's the different symbol? You know
This
what
is
I'm
on
saying?
the page that mentions light.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure because like. Wait, hold on. Oh. I am wrong.
I think it's like this.
Yeah.
I think it's that way. And if that's like the door.
So.
It's that horrible puzzle moment where I go, I know what shape it is. Did I write the shape correctly?
So this one to. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'll hold it.
To there,
Okay.
and then this one.
Okay.
So mostly the same.
So turn that one so that
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
And then where?
And then it should be right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So because it was like basically going straight across, and then back here, and then.
It
Is
will
it here or
only
is it up here?
It will only hit each mirror once.
Oh
You
yes,
can't
right
reflect.
there. And then there.
It does not hit the door straight
Wait,
on.
Fuck. Hold on. Maybe I'm just looking at this wrong.
Let me look at the shape real quick.
So,
I think you were close, but I think you were orienting incorrectly.
I think I just.
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
go for it.
Okay, I know my wingspan's very low.
it's
I
okay.
hope
Do you
it's
want
not
the-
off camera. Crap, it is.
Do you want to direct me?
Yeah. You want to just
I'm
direct
trying to keep
one
it
of
in
us?
camera.
Direct me.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You got it.
Okay, hold
so
on.
right here.
I'm looking at it.
It's okay.
Okay. So turn that one to top.
This here?
No,
To here?
me top. Sorry, that's my
It's
problem.
okay. It's okay.
I got it.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Just that one to there.
Turn that one to here. To up. No. Shit.
Remember, these all
Wait.
rotate.
Okay. Yeah, they do rotate. So the
Yeah,
here to
I did
here.
write it correctly.
Okay.
Okay, so here to here, if that's possible. No, damn it, that doesn't work. I feel like it's like a. I feel like it just kind of goes like that, and then somehow goes up and then down.
think. Hold on.
I just feel like it's like a
I feel
zigzag.
like-
Where's the doors here?
Yeah.
Doors
Okay,
here.
So if
So-
the door's here.
Oh, that's where the door is.
Yes.
Yeah. If
Oh,
the
I
door
thought it was over here.
If the door is there and the entrance and the exit
Yeah, that
are
was-
next
okay,
to each other,
okay.
so it's
So
obviously
I think it
starts
is
here.
like do up down.
So
So okay, second
Put that in the middle.
down here
Oh, that did not work. Oh, sorry.
yeah.
to here
Yep.
to here. I think. Turn it a little. And then this reflects up to there,
Yes.
Yep.
and then that wraps back down towards the door.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
On that
That does
one.
not hit the door straight on.
From there?
Nope.
From here?
As you are still angled.
Oh, you're right.
And then if we turn it, we're still hitting.
Yeah.
the angle.
No, because it's not the same shape.
Dang it! I feel like I'm so
Okay.
close.
It's-
So
Yeah.
We'll do it. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this.
It's these
Okay.
parallel lines right here.
Yeah. So I
Um,
think what we need to do is
uh,
we need to go from this one. So we go from here
Yep.
to here.
look it back in the camera frame.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Let me sit back down.
That one to that one.
Oh, Ian, your shoulders go right
Yeah.
the camera.
I mean, we're gonna have some overlap with that right now. And it only goes to each once. Don't hold it as taut,
Yeah.
Ian.
Okay, wait. Take that off. Okay. Quality content for the viewers at home.
Us
Okay.
bending over the thing, being like, what?
Oh, maybe we should go the opposite way. So, like, if we go to this one first and make
I think that's the one that has to bounce towards the door.
four.
Because this is the only one that's like directly a straight line.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what we're looking at.
Oh, so then just do it and then across down and then that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So kind of do what I did, but just switch those two.
I think this one is.
And so why don't we say, take a break for a moment, and we'll all take a break for a moment.
So we can think about it.
We'll be right back, everyone.
Can I see this real quick?
When I was young, my daddy said, gotta keep one eye open in your bed. Cause there's a time coming when the devil gonna come for you. So my trigger fingers, stay prepared. I've got my weapon and I got my prayers. Cause if you don't run this town, they'll walk all over you. Run out loud, better run on. Run all day till you can't be found. Run out loud, gotta run on. Keep on running till the sun goes down. You can outrun the devil, but you ain't gonna outrun me.
And we're back. All right, so everybody's brains were working full blast when we went to break.
Can I see the thing?
Yes. I also
Wait,
drew,
is it solved right now?
it is,
not
but I
Nope.
I drew it
No.
in a way
Yeah.
that is
Okay.
functional.
I think
okay.
it's
Also.
Yeah. So
So
the
you don't
door's
have-
there. Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
the middle one is the door, and the
This-
start one is
Got
that
it.
one.
Okay. See what I'm saying? Yeah.
Here.
So it is
Yeah.
here to here.
No,
No.
that's incorrect.
Okay.
Here, you do you want to switch me?
And I'll
That one
I'm
does
gonna
not
keep
want to
going.
stay.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
ignoring
I'm gonna let Jackson keep going.
Yeah, let Jackson
Let
do
him
his
cook.
thing.
Let him cook.
Yeah, let him cook.
He's chefing.
There we go. Hold on 1 second. Let me look at this again. Okay, yeah. All right. I'm going to go from here to here. I'm ignoring you.
Do it.
Yep.
This is my favorite puzzle. I get to just sit here.
Nope. And then out.
Incorrect.
Can I try?
Yep.
You got it.
Spider will absolutely be rotating things for Jenny.
Yeah. that's the lore.
You are missing one, as it will not hit the door from that one. I
The
will
door
tell
is
you,
right. Yeah,
you're close.
yeah. It was. This is pretty close.
I think.
You. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So you went there. You went.
I
No,
see.
you're so good so far.
Wait.
I
Down,
think that
down
one has to go.
and then up, then out, maybe? There? No.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that.
Up. No. You can
No.
only hit each
That
one
one.
once.
That one.
Hit that one?
Yep.
And then out.
Yep.
And
yep,
then out?
Yep.
And
Yep,
then
there
out
it is.
here.
The X is the door.
Yes.
You've got it. Congratulations. You have completed the light puzzle.
As far as
go ahead and
roleplay
remove that.
concerns, I like to think Miriam and Amari were on the paper holding the lights. You were
I was just
rotating.
like this
Jenny
the
was
whole time.
okay.
Jenny's just no. There. Okay, like that. Okay. Yeah, got it. Yeah, anything you
did
need me
it.
to move, I'm good.
All right. And
That-
so
that
as
was
the
fun.
light hits the door, it hits kind of this sigil in the door, like a metal ring, and goes through, and the door unlocks, and you hear a loud click.
Well,
Careful.
so I'm gonna do it.
Okay?
Okay.
Sure.
Go for it.
We're not gonna stop you.
I'm gonna open the door, but I'm not gonna push myself in. I'm just gonna open it.
Like, kind of just let it open.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you let the door open, and it's kind of a standard 8-foot door. So as it opens, you see a beautiful bedroom with a large, they were bigger than king-size beds back then, the manor beds. 4-poster with beautiful tapestry curtains hanging on it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a vanity with a stool, a dressing table. This is clearly someone's bedroom.
Investigate. Yeah.
I step in, and then right.
That eats you.
I'm looking for more pressure plates, but I know this is someone's bedroom, so I'm not looking that hard.
Okay, so you're just walking into this room?
Yes.
What is everyone else doing?
I'm gonna
I will also
Following,
walk
I guess,
in this
yeah.
room.
following and keeping my attention divided between Amari and the floor.
So, Amari, when you walk in, the door does close behind you.
Behind me.
It closes behind you, but then almost kind of when you slam a door too hard, it pops back open slightly. And Amari, you see nothing behind you. The rest of you now see a room with a massive bed with a 4-poster, tapestry curtains.
Like a different bedroom?
It's the same bedroom, but this one...
It's a different one in
missing
time.
an Amari.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Is it the same, exactly the same, or is it look?
But there's just no Amari.
Right.
Okay,
We're
hold
in,
hands.
We're in different instances.
So how do we get you back to our
Oh,
instance?
fuck.
I can't go backwards, so.
So,
Do we want to
do y'all remember
have two
when
people go through at once at the same time?
I was gonna say, do y'all remember in the woods right around a certain somebody's embrace. Miriam fell through and was in one place. I fell through and was in another.
How wide?
Maybe
is the
same
door
thing?
frame?
Door frame's probably 3 feet wide, I think, is a standard door.
So you could probably squeeze 2 people through at once
You could try.
if you go sideways. Do we want to try 2 at once?
Shall we?
Y'all.
Let's go.
Well, we won't know if it works. Because we'll be over here.
We won't.
Yeah.
We won't, but they'll find out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
And so are you two stepping through at the same time?
As close to it as possible, I guess.
Okay.
Hold hands so they can't disconnect.
We did.
You
Chops your
go
arm off.
you go through, door slams behind the 2 of you, and reopens for the rest of you.
So they're in the room together.
Mm-hmm. You
And
guys are
Amari's
in this
still out
bedroom
there.
together. Amari is in his own. They are in their own.
All right. Send.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
All right. I guess we hold hands.
Are you joining the best friend chain?
I don't know if we can fit 3.
I mean, you can try to, like, if you link hands, it might not
Wait,
stop.
maybe if we have someone in the middle and then like 2
Yeah.
people linking hands around them and we just kind of like
I
scoot
mean,
in.
I don't think it's going to necessarily.
I was just
close all the way.
going to step through the door with you.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought like we were all trying to do it at the same time. But if the door frame's only so
I'm just
wide. Okay.
as you're stepping,
We'll, like, hold
as
the
your
door
back leg is
open.
coming through, I'm going to step through. Yeah, like hold the door open and I'll just walk in with you.
Okay, the
and
3 of
let
us
it shut.
attempt to go through at the same time.
Okay.
Does it work?
Jackson, the door slams against you, shoving you away from the 2 of them, and
Like-
bounces back.
Okay.
open.
Yep. Okay.
And you enter your own instance of the
boy.
bedroom.
All right.
As you are now fully separated in your little groups.
Do we see
Um,
anything different?
Is there a phone? Is there a phone?
I just first thing I do is I go, Marco.
You all hear nothing.
Okay.
But for Jenni and Sin, even in your own instances, you still hear the tummy rumbles.
I
I'm going,
looked through the room for like a landline phone.
I want to start. All right, so there's a 4-poster bed. Does it have like the little curtains that usually 4-poster beds have?
Mm-hmm.
I want to rip one.
Okay.
My thought process is I won't ever know if it's true, but if it is true, if these instances are mutually exclusive or not, like if we can affect others' instances, hopefully a curtain just randomly ripped for everyone else. That is my experiment, even though I won't ever know the answer to that, I guess.
For the rest of you,
Which one? This one?
you hear a rip of fabric across the room as one of the curtains rips out of nowhere.
Oh.
And because that's my brain is like the room is the only permanent thing.
Mm-hmm.
We just can't it's kind of like ghosts.
Is there a mirror?
There is a mirror.
I have lipstick.
I moved to the mirror.
I
I would have the
write-
same thought.
I write on the mirror, hello.
You all see lipstick scrawling down the mirror to say hello.
Oh,
I
shit.
thought. Wait, I forced
I
myself
erased
to
the O.
breathe and go sin with a question mark.
Yeah,
Cool.
YA.
I just erased the O in hello.
Hell.
Okay, so you have a mirror.
I write in my breath again. Rip question mark. No,
I'm alive?
the the bed.
Oh,
Yes. We're just gonna assume I keep writing it off and rewriting.
That was me,
I think.
Whichever one you're.
Amari.
Okay.
I sign it.
I'm Amari. Heart.
So
Storyteller.
Yes.
Are there portraits on the wall in this room?
There are indeed.
All right.
Yep.
oh
Yep.
okay.
Except
Okay.
they are different for each of you.
oh,
Okay.
So there's a portrait on the wall.
There's a portrait on the wall.
uh-huh.
Okay.
Spider's gonna search all of his pockets. Look to Jenni. Do you have anything I can write back with? Because I got an idea.
Don't scratch the mirror though.
Fuck it. I'm gonna tip my finger. Portraits.
Okay.
And you each are like, yeah,
Yeah.
you see a portrait in the room.
What is mine?
Yours. Let me get to that art. I do believe that's on my phone. One moment.
I figure
have
we'll just go in
art.
order of
Yeah.
what everyone's
rooms,
portraits
yeah.
is.
So, Amari, you see a man with long black hair, parted in the middle, down to a little bit below his chin, not quite shoulder, with a white collar, a red and black top, red puffed shoulders, black vest over it, and a gold, I don't know what they're called. Cate can probably correct me. It's not a necklace, but it like goes around the edges and like has a pendant in the middle.
like
It's
a
very
chain of
thick.
state. Yeah.
Yeah. And that is what yours looks like.
Uh-huh. Does he look familiar in any way?
No.
No. Okay. And this is a French man?
What does ours
what's
look like?
ours?
For the two of you, you have a man with black hair. His hair is parted to the side. It's very curled, voluminous, going to his shoulders. He has a little bit of a cleft chin. You saw this as well, Amari, with the cleft chin. And he has a white high collar with a cravat and very elaborate purple damask fabric with a puffed shoulder to it, a similar chain of state, and just it's kind of a purple and silver damask pattern coat.
Is he wearing heels?
All of these portraits are from the chest up.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured they were.
The other portrait had puffy sleeves too, right?
Yeah, but I think they were a different color.
Right.
Red, I think.
But
Yeah, yours was red.
I'm just
and ours
writing
was
down
violet.
similarities.
But yours was a full puff sleeve. There's the shoulder is puff, and then it goes fitted the rest of the way.
My thought process is that this is the Methuselah, but in like different time
So
periods.
Spider's really quick gonna wipe his blood off of the mirror and then write vain bastard page.
I just put a check mark and
do
breath.
we have the pages? Because you have.
Yeah.
Because Miriam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
I don't know who has the pages at this
What
point.
about
I think we've been
Spider
passing
and
Yeah, we've been passing
Oh,
all
okay.
around.
Jenny's gonna try to take the portrait down.
Oh, what's theirs first?
Yeah,
So
we need to
your
find it.
portrait first. You see a man with long black hair, nice volume to it, not quite curly, little wave at the bottom. He has a cleft chin. He has a vest that is kind of a deepish bluish purple with gold, almost filigree looking things down the side, with sleeves with the same gold filigree with a red gem in the middle of each gold filigree. And his shoulder pauldrons are large pieces of fur.
I couldn't even begin to.
Getting dressed in this? Hell.
And Jackson,
Yeah.
you see a man with shorter hair, black. It's in a little bit of layers, but it kind of frames around the back of his head. He has a high collar with a black cloth. It's not really a cravat. It's not really a tie, not a bow tie, but
Ascot?
yeah, an ascot. The shirt is of a almost tuxedo style. It has the little buttons. He has a golden black damask vest and a black tuxedo jacket, but the kind where the shoulders are a little raised.
Yep.
So that one's really
Periods
modern.
of time.
Yeah, it's definitely that.
So I think theirs is the oldest because it's a fur pauldron.
Yeah.
Like that's not really.
Now for the rest of you, or for you two, when you take the picture off the wall, you see a safe.
Safe behind painting in ours.
Uh,
How many rooms?
4. Oh, wait, well,
You don't know that.
I just
Yeah, no,
I
we don't
fog up the breath and I put 1 tally.
We put a tally.
1 tally.
I'm looking at the portrait right now.
Okay, well I guess there's 3 rooms. Cool.
I and then I look back at the mirror. I'm like, oh,
Okay, four rooms.
And I check behind my portrait.
A safe.
We do the same.
Same.
I check marker safe.
Safe.
Me carrying. Wait, I lift the mirror off the wall. Can I do that?
It's a part of the vanity.
Is there a year on, like, is there like a little, like, not year, but like a little plaque on the portrait that has like any sort of name, description, nothing?
No.
Okay.
Of course it doesn't.
Except Amari. As you had the clock drool all over you.
Oh no.
Not the clock drool coming into play.
I can see through time now.
Just to confirm which one I gave you. One moment.
I got the longer hair. It's mostly straight, red, lots of red, puffy sleeves.
Ours is purple.
Okay. As you were imbued with the clock's powers, looking at the picture, you can see an old worn out signature on the bottom that says 1530.
Back on the mirror, I'm like, portrait 1530 Amari.
Okay. I might not know history, but I'm like fairly decent with fashion. And I'm pretty sure like the more fitted the clothes are, the more modern it tends to be over time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine would be the more recent one.
Ours is a puff sleeve with fitted sleeves. So I think ours might be the step before you.
Yeah, yours is, so I think it goes fur shoulders,
Me,
Amari,
yours,
then mine.
Yeah.
But we have no good way of communicating this via mirror. We just know this as players. Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Can we take the safe off the wall?
The safe is embedded in
Oh, sorry, I meant like the painting off the wall. So we're
Yeah, you can
looking
take
at
the
safe.
painting off the wall and you see the safe is embedded.
Can
and
I-
it has a turn
Okay.
lock.
Can
Wait, hold
I
on.
start fiddling with the
Well, you
turn?
wrote 1513, right?
Yes.
I'm going to
1530.
interpret that as a code and
Okay.
try it.
1530 does not work for you.
Can
Okay.
I try 21, 1, 9, 14?
21, 1, 9, 14.
Where
Yeah.
did you get that from?
It's Vain, V-A-I-N.
Oh.
It opens.
How did you?
I'm just like looking at Miriam like
Miriam goes to a lot of
This
escape
is
rooms.
so fun.
They're open late.
Sin is literally just sitting there looking at Miriam like after she just tried, like she was so confident 1530 had to be it because why else would that be written on the mirror, and she's looking at you like where
How did you do?
It's because he said he was vain. Anyway, and I'll write it on the mirror for everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
I will put it in.
Same
code.
Each of your safes open.
Okay.
Inside you see a pile of diamonds and a pile of sapphires.
Don't touch anything.
Literally
And
spiders
Jackson-
running to don't
Yes.
touch.
Inside your safe
It's ash.
is diamonds, sapphires, and ash.
he did. So, but the rest of us just have diamonds and sapphires.
Yep.
I
This
would
is the
also
page
like
with
to
the cipher
figure
on it.
something out. I'm going to take my portrait and I'm
Okay,
going
so
to put it toward the mirror to see if they can see it.
'Cause I think I
You guys
noticed
don't see
something about
anything
that
through the mirror.
page.
This is the one that has the
If anything, y'all be seeing my
brown
reflection
capital
this whole
letters on
time.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause I saw
no,
the
I figured
reflection.
we're not the permanent parts, but the
Oh.
portraits are permanent.
Oh.
So if something else comes into frame, maybe it would actually show up, unlike us.
How many diamonds and sapphires are in our safe?
Probably 2 solid fistfuls of them.
Okay, so
It's a
not
lot.
so like an approximate amount, not like an exact. Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's like a number puzzle here.
So we got the safe open, but we still don't have a door.
He's vain. The guy stole the diamonds. Was it worth it?
He's ash.
Worth? Wait, hold on. Worth?
Worth.
Because he's. Well, I
Amari,
don't know.
why don't you give me wits and investigation?
I will do that. I will do that. I have my grandma ghost with me, so at least there's that.
This is the one puzzle I didn't get to build.
I think.
Who's got the
Well, I got-
vain
You know what? I am gonna burn this willpower because that bestial fail scares me. Okay, 2.
2. There's a scale in this room.
A scale? Like a
no.
Oh.
Like a weight. Oh, like a Libra.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Libra.
Yep, like a Libra. I'm going to. Well, one, I want to. I'm going to write on the mirror first, because if I'm right and I'm able to leave, I don't know if I'll be able to write and tell them.
Correct.
And so I'm like, scales like Libra.
Like a Libra? Do we see a scale in the room?
Yep.
Just gonna
You all have a set of
WTF arrow at
scales.
Libra.
And then I'm gonna try to like balance the amount of gems.
They are even. It's even weight of both. And as you're looking at it, you can see an inscription along the body of the scales, the middle part that holds the T-bar.
Mm-hmm.
On the left side, about halfway up, you can see some letters. And on the right side, closer to the bottom, you see a few more letters, but they're very worn out.
Like, do I have the full alphabet, or is it just particular letters?
Particular letters. You don't see that it's like clearly A, B, C, D.
Right.
But it's on the left side, there's some about here, and on the right side, there's some about here.
And I can't decipher what the letters are or say.
Does anybody have a newer looking set of scales?
Are you telling them?
I think I want to figure it out before I say anything. Hold on. All right, I don't say anything yet. I adjust to make it the actual things align with where the letters are.
Nothing happens yet.
Sin writes on the mirror, diamonds and sapphires. Does anyone say anything back?
I breathe on it and I write ashes, ?
No.
No, I check mark the diamonds and X the ash.
X.
And then I say next to the scales again. Letters ? Or words?
I'm gonna go look at ours.
There are some letters on it that are pretty worn out.
Maybe the newest one is able to be read?
Jackson, are you checking them as well?
Yeah.
Does it say?
Your scales are newer.
Bastard.
Is our scale also old? Okay.
Okay.
Are you checking anything on
Yeah.
this? Give me wits and investigation since Amari hasn't told you what to look for.
I wrote it on the thing.
You wrote letters?
Letters or word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do wits and investigation for you to find them.
That's 2.
Okay. On the left, you see B-A-S-T. And on the right, you see A-R-D.
Bastard, vain bastard.
Bastard.
Oh, I
And-
should have known that.
If anybody tries to weigh the diamonds and sapphires for sake of expediency, none of that will work.
Are the ashes easily collectible?
You could scoop them out in your hand.
Cool. I'm going to put the ashes on the scale on one side.
Okay.
Yep. Does that affect anyone else's?
You all see one side of your scales plops down.
Oh shit. Is it the one that's lower? Is it on
Scales
the right
weighed.
side?
It's on the bast side.
Okay.
It drops down.
Scale dropped? ?
We would put all of the gems on one side?
Chad, I breathe heavily. Weighed down one side with ashes.
What else do we use?
I'm gonna try the gems on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. How many are you putting?
Give me actually a second because I'm trying to remember how many. Yes, thank you. Spider is.
I will say this isn't a number one.
Oh.
I would just put all.
No, I figure like maybe like a diamond and a sapphire.
Well, the guy said that he put the paintings in a pile. Did we put the paintings on the scale?
And I will say
try 4.
you'll
Can they
remember
fit on
I
Bast
think this is
and
related to
Ard
this one.
are on 2 different levels.
And Bast
the
is
body.
higher up, right? So whatever on Ard has to be heavy.
Right.
Which side of the scale is this? Are the ashes on?
Bast.
Bast.
Best.
So the part where the letters are higher.
So there are.
So I would just put all of them on one side on ours to see if anything happens.
It sinks lower than the ARD. It hits the
You
tabletop.
put all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just put 1 of each. 1 sapphire, 1 diamond.
Okay, I do that then.
Put.
I put
the ashes are heavier.
I put just diamonds. Take out the sapphire.
I'm gonna try 4.
4?
4 of them,
I just feel like
Just-
diamonds is a more vain jewel than a sapphire.
just for the sake
I would
of
say
it.
put enough where it weighs it down, so
Yeah.
the gem side hits the ARD, like around where ARD is engraved, and the ashes are around.
See, I'm
Bast.
taking it. The 4. My logic from the 4 is throwing all his paintings in a pile, and there's 4 rooms, so there's 4 paintings.
Yeah.
That was my logic. So
So are you doing yours with the weight
I didn't put
distribution that
any
you
gems
mentioned?
on mine.
Okay.
I can though. So yeah.
If you do that, you do see them hit the same level, and you hear something unlock.
Just Jackson.
Just Jackson.
So what? He just put all of the gems or a couple?
All of
I
his
put
gems.
enough gems where
Oh.
it balanced the scale to where the ashes side was hovering around where Bast is engraved, and
Yeah.
the gem side is hovering around where Ard is engraved.
Maybe
Okay.
because
So
there's a different amount in each of
probably
us,
be the same.
and his, because he's like, is the weight of the diamonds worth it? Like that's why he got ashed. Maybe
the
his
weights of
ashes,
diamonds and sapphires.
his ashes weigh an amount of like a certain amount of sapphires and diamonds. So
Right.
the same amount we would have because we don't have ashes.
Oh, so we equally distribute it until it just has the
Yeah,
Bast
it's
and
like
the
weird out-
Ard matching. Okay.
I tried to do that to get Bast Ard.
Putting anything on the Bast side doesn't work. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. So I can't put like so.
The ashes have affected the left side of the scale, so I'll say you guys know that you no longer can do anything with the left side of the scale. You are only working with the right.
So
So
we
you
just
need to
play
put-
with it until it matches,
Yeah, we do that.
like the
Yeah.
word.
And each time you get it to equal bastard, click
Okay.
Oh god.
from somewhere in the room.
from somewhere in the room.
Well,
You have better hearing than I do.
start shoving furniture around.
The click came from near the bed.
I was thinking under the bed.
Yeah, under the
Double
bed.
trapdoor.
Yeah.
And it's about this time. I need everyone to roll me willpower.
Oh shit. Unspent willpower, right?
Correct.
And I spent a lot.
That's
Ooh,
all.
yes, you have already.
Well, yeah, you have.
Does it matter the color?
It's just black.
Okay.
Can I use blood surge for this?
No.
No, it's just your willpower.
Wow.
I one critical. Well, it's a messy crit.
It doesn't matter. You don't roll hunger when you're rolling willpower.
Yeah, so it's just success or fail.
Oh, well then one success.
Okay. Miriam?
1 success.
1. 4.
The dice hate me. None.
Oh,
2.
2.
2.
2. Everyone but Jackson. You are overcome with a tiredness as you no longer realize how long you've been down here.
okay.
Yep.
You have been awake for much longer than you anticipate. Jackson, you do feel tired.
I check, and as soon as I feel tired, I check my watch.
Maybe it's the same time as when you went down here, or maybe an entire 24 hours has passed.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Okay.
And you guys are that kind of sleepy where you can't keep your head awake. You're that dog in the back of the car
Oh, wait a minute. No,
and the bobbing.
my watch tells me the date.
It is one date further.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm specifically wearing this watch for a reason. Oh,
good.
Oh god.
Can I check my phone? Would it tell me?
Mm-hmm. It's about the same time of day, one day later.
Oh no.
Oh god.
It's all Miriam.
Should we?
I walk over to the mirror and I was like,
Nap?
we should
Is it
rest.
safe?
Yeah, I
There's
guess.
a bed here.
I mean, there's a bed. It does. I do.
I don't trust the bed. I'm sleepy and there's a bed nearby. I don't fuck with it. No, I'm sorry. I'm sleeping on the ground.
Okay.
Speak for yourself. I'll sleep on the bed.
Yeah, I do love a 4-poster.
Okay, Spider and Jenny.
Oh, fuck. I am exhausted, but I also don't trust falling asleep in a strange place.
If it helps, I'm staying up. Which I will communicate through the mirror.
Also, do you still like Jenny extra much?
IDK, how that helps the rest of us.
You also do still like Jenny super extra
Yeah.
much.
you
Check in 8 hours, question mark.
I'll set an alarm on my
long
phone.
nap.
I don't need connection to do that.
Yeah.
You would like to sleep, I will stay up.
She snuggles.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Spider's gonna stay up.
Yep.
Okay. And
Set
Jackson.
an alarm for hours on my phone.
Okay, Jackson, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm staying up because I'm gonna while they're resting, I'm gonna figure out what that click was, and then I'm gonna rest.
Okay. How much longer are you gonna stay up to investigate that click?
As long as it takes.
You will take a dice penalty for every 2 additional hours you stay awake.
Well, hopefully I figure it out within 2 hours.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and see how long it takes you.
Okay. So I'm going to check under the bed.
Nothing.
I'm going to check the frame of the bed. And
What
just
are you
go-
checking?
I'm just going over the frame of the bed with my hands to see if anything has moved, anything is out of place. There is now like something has shifted in the wood. It's a wood frame bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I don't find anything immediately, I'm going to pull the bed away from the wall and check the back of the bed.
Nothing that you see.
Is the headboard solid?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to move it, like move it up, move it to the side, swing.
As in lift the bed?
No, just the headboard.
It is a solid wood piece. It doesn't move.
Okay. If it clicked and something unlocked, maybe it would swing easily. That's why I was trying to move it.
Mm-hmm.
You said it came from around the bed, but not necessarily the bed itself. I'm gonna check the wall behind the bed,
Okay.
see if anything moves.
How are you checking the wall?
Pushing on things.
Okay.
Like is it stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna push on various stones, see if like the wall shifts or slides or anything.
Nope. 1 hour has now passed.
Okay. I'm gonna roll wits investigation
Okay.
and see if I can find anything because I am not great at this. I'm still not great at this. That was 1 success.
It came from somewhere.
Is it like one of those like haunted house beds? You know, where like you slide down.
So I was trying to figure out, like if the floor is, if like the floor is gonna.
Nothing about the floor seems particularly interesting.
I lay on the bed.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
You fall asleep.
Yup.
Yeah, those moments where you're so tired the
Yeah.
second you lay your head down.
I was like, all right, maybe if I just.
Laughs in ADHD.
Since Spider's staying awake, I do have a question.
Yes.
Are there bedside tables or anything in this
Yeah.
room? Do any of them have drawers?
Yeah, they got drawers.
That would be.
I'd like to try to reach over to one to see if I can open them. Maybe see if there's anything inside.
There's a King James Bible with a lot of vulgar annotations throughout it.
My man. Okay.
So much leg room. I forgot.
I'm gonna try to slip away without disturbing the bestest girl ever, and check the other one if there's another one.
Nothing in that one. Some spiders, maybe.
Hey, buddies. Stay awake.
Is it like bed knobs and broomsticks? It's like one of the things on like the ends.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The bed knob?
Yeah, yeah, like the bed knob. It's like a bed knobs and broomsticks situation.
Oh, like
Yeah.
I see. Oh, but does it have one of those? Is it high up?
It's high up because it's a 4-poster.
Yeah. We're asleep, so
Yeah.
Yep, we'll get to what
We got my
happens when
fully
you're asleep
hours.
soon.
Yeah, I don't think spiders could be able to stay up that long, frankly.
Yep.
All right.
how long do you make it?
Maybe an hour. I tried.
All right. So as you all fall asleep,
Oh boy.
it's dark for a bit, and then you begin to feel a weightlessness to you as you kind of just drift off into sleep, and it's almost like you're just sort of coasting through the air, the way birds fly, by riding those currents of air. And you're coasting, and then your body begins a descent. And when you look down, it's almost as if the sound didn't register to you until you look down. You begin to hear loud, deafening, mechanical whirring as you look down to see, for all intents and purposes, the largest wood chipper you've ever seen. Of gnashing teeth coiling between, and you are not the only one hovering down towards this wood chipper. You see hundreds, if not thousands of people, and you are among them, descending slowly towards this wood chipper. And you try and fight it, you try and flail your legs, you try and pull away, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's when the furnace kicks on inside the wood chipper. As you look between the gnashing blades, you can see the fires of hell themselves taking every bit that is ground through, burning it to ash. And you try grabbing onto people. You try pushing yourself further up this queue, and it's helpless. And you go down and you feel your feet enter first. And then your legs up to your knees, your body being ripped apart, your bones being broken. And it's the most excruciating pain you've ever felt, and yet your body is completely resigned to it. And as it chews you up and drops you into the fire, the last thing you feel is the blades slashing through your face, crushing your skull beneath it. And as your eyes wake up, you feel another click as the bed gives out underneath you, and you drop.
I wasn't in the bed.
Exactly.
You still drop.
And that is where we are going to leave this episode.
Oh my god.
On a fun slide down to hell.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you all so much for joining us. Enjoy.
We're all dead at the end.
At the end.
Oh no.
Good night.
Thank you all again so much. Take care of yourselves and each other. We love you very much.
See you
Good
next
night.
week.
Bye.